The Godfather of Harlem has been well received by critics with a 96% rating. How does that make you feel?
I'm excited about it. You know, I really believe in this project. That's something that one of the projects I've done that I really thought was really special. And the fact that the critics are responding to it in this way has been really, really amazing. And the audiences too, the people that have been watching it, it's been really rewarding for all of us because we worked really hard on it.
This is your first TV lead. What has been your greatest challenge in acting in the role of Bumpy Johnson? I
think there's a quiet, sort of almost composure, almost like a banker-like quality to him. But underneath that skin is there's a lot of rage and anger and some frustration. And to be able to try to contain that, and to play that has been a challenge. But it's been rewarding too, you know, to do it in all the different areas that he gets to do it in his family, in his business, in his rivalries, in his wars, you know.
And in the series, Bumpy he's a tough guy in the streets. He takes no nonsense from his enemies, but he's also a family man. He, you know, like a moment that we saw where he was sharing ice cream with his daughter. How do you prepare for this role physically and mentally?
Oh, there's a lot of things. I mean, different things. Well, one, I did a lot of research to read about him as much as I could find on him. I got a chance to interview some guys who really work with him, older guys, like 94-year-old guys who are still living in Harlem, who know the stories really well, telling me about what happened, how he behaved during gunfights, and all the different things that happened, the way he conducted himself as a businessman. That was really really fulfilling, just learning about those things and stuff, and then looking at the time itself and studying about Malcolm X and studying about Adam Clayton Powell and trying to understand more about that relationship. All those things sort of kind of collided all together.
And what have you enjoyed most about playing this role?
You know, I've really loved working with the cast, you know. They're so talented, they're so good, you know. So as an actor, it's really exciting to know I'm going to go into a scene and know that the unexpected is going to happen and something magical may happen that day. It's been really exciting for me.
People know you from a lot of movies. The Last King of Scotland, my favorite, and most recently Black Panther. What do you prefer between the two disciplines, TV and movies?
Oh, wow, it's so different. I'm really enjoying going about doing this show. You know, it's been really nice. You know, to take a character and to really explore him so long and so fully. That's been great. But I think doing films is something I've been doing for my career, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy the intensity of just short periods of time where you work on a particular character, then you walk away learning something new. So I think that's probably, I'm working on a part right now, and it's occupying me. You know, I started to read the Franklin movie, Respect, and I play her father. And I mean, just doing the research to understand him has been exciting. So movies are special. So
you'd say movies over TV?
It's just yeah, it's so hard because I've been loving working on this show. You know, I mean, I'm looking forward to doing another year of it. You know, it's just the process of discovery that you get, when you first get to try something, is really exciting too. And I think that's what I enjoy about film, learning something new really quickly. But TV, it's nothing like it.
And how much of Harlem's current reality is related in this series, if any?
I think it's a lot of it. I mean, because we deal a lot with the opiate crisis of heroin addiction and stuff, which are some of the problems that are going on in the country. We deal with the issues with police and sort of profiling of young black men and stuff in the community. We're dealing with the sort of social movements that are going on, Me Too, Black Lives Matter, all these kind of things. They're kind of mirrored and paralleled in the show. And I think we kind of reflect that a little bit in the way we deal with the music in the show too, because we had all these artists come in to create new songs, new music, specifically for the film itself. And that kind of allows you to recognize the same things that are going on today that are happening yesterday. You feel like you're living in a world of today, even though it's in the 1960s.
And would you say that we're going to see more of you doing TV roles?
Well, you see me do this probably, and I don't know how much, if I do this one, they'll be allowed to do much more of it, because it's kind of valuable to the network itself, you know. But you'll see me do this and some other smaller things, and you'll see me do films, because a couple of films coming out.
Cool. Thank you so much for your time.
Sure, pleasure.